Hello, my friend, and welcome to another Mind Stiller. You're here because you want to have a quiet mind. You're here because you know you can have a quiet mind. There's something telling you, there's something more to life than what everybody else thinks there is. All the craziness, all the weird news, all the terrific challenges, all the scariness. There's something much more. And together, we're going to explore the peacefulness, the tranquility, the bliss that you can choose and I choose along with you. And together we will be in our own true self because we have set that intention. And we know also that we have the power to be peaceful and calm and tranquil because we are human. We were born with free will. We are the only creature on earth that can exercise our free will and talk about it and converse about it and share about it, whether it's on YouTube or with a friend, with a dear one, or maybe just silently with eye contact. So let's begin. Our intention is set. We know we have the power within us. And now, how do we attain inner peace? There's only one thing in life that keeps us alive. It's our breath. And the breath is the key. The breath is the door, the doorway to your inner self. So by being conscious of our breath and focusing on our breath, that is the way that we enter our spiritual existence at will, whenever we want to. It could be just taking one conscious breath as we're driving down the road. You don't have to close your eyes. You don't have to go to a cave in the Himalayas to know this inner state, which is your real state, that peaceful, calm connection that we were all gifted with by being human. You don't have to go anywhere. You don't have to do anything, buy anything, or follow any way except to have the intention of wanting to experience bliss, contentment, peace, inner tranquility, equilibrium, balance, happiness. Following the breath, it seems so simple, doesn't it? It is. Some people have to practice, though, because, of course, the mind, the brain has many thoughts. That's what it does. We're thinking animals. So meditation is the unwinding of that mental ability. And how do we tame this incredibly busy mind? By giving it an assignment of focusing on the breath. Until we get so astute at that, it's so practiced at focusing like lasers riveted on one point that we go to that place where we are connected with what's called universal consciousness, cosmic consciousness, God or Christ or Buddha consciousness or Allah consciousness. It is when we feel at one with all that is, And this is the prize. It's the reward of stilling the mind. And it's a delicious, delicious feeling of union with all, this consciousness. And scientists are actually proving this. This is not just some airy-fairy stuff we're talking about here. Scientists have already proven there is a commonality that we all have, no matter if you're human or if you're a meteor from deep space or some plant or a molecule of water. We all have an energetic particle that is the same. The Higgs boson, it's called. And I believe, although science hasn't come out to actually say that, that is consciousness. Consciousness. If we don't have consciousness, there is no existence, because we're not conscious of existing. Breath is the key to our eternalness, right here, right now, to being in the state of what could be called paradise, or at ease, contentment, just feeling right, feeling like good in your own skin, nothing bothering you. Let the world go crazy if it wants. You can't control anybody else. You can't control even your best friend or your dear one. You have to just feel connected in your own being, and then all is well, even if everything explodes around you. So close your eyes. Make sure your feet are either on the ground, separate, not with your legs crossed, or if you're on the floor, get in a nice, comfortable position, seated on the floor. Make sure your spine is straight and tall, you're not slumped over. And bring your head so it comes to rest upon your spine. It's not too forward, it's not too back. It's just floating on top of your spine. So the energy, the meditative energy, can rise up. Because everyone has this meditative energy within them. And once we ignite that energy, it travels up the spine until it connects with our mind. And some people actually feel this energy arising. It's called the Kundalini energy in yogic philosophy. So make sure your head has no tension and it's floating. There's no tension in your neck muscles. There's no tension in any part of your body. This is why people do the physical poses of yoga, by the way. Yoga is not just to get strong and balanced and coordinated and to wear groovy clothes. It's to be able to have no body consciousness when we go into this state of relieving ourselves of the torment of constant thinking. We want to get to that place within. It's like the eye of the storm, that inner eye of calm and peace that we all have, that we all can experience. So we feel a breath coming in through our nose, and we feel it and sense it and watch as it leaves our body through our nose, unless you have a stuffed up nose. Breathing always through your nose when you can, and exhaling through your nose. And as you feel yourself calming down, your mind, let's pretend it's like a screen. You're so familiar with screens. Let's pretend the mind is a screen. And we want to get to that place where it's expansive and it's connected with everything. So if there's a thought, let's think that that thought is a leaf. I'm going to cough. I have a little cold. So we see a leaf coming by, and that is a thought. We don't talk to it. We don't reach out for it.